It's good to see everybody. We had a break, enjoyed it, and I'm happy to see everybody back. It's good to see everyone back, getting back to everything we have to do. So it's good.
What about in terms of just the 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 starting offensive line being together?
You always are used to your brothers together. I keep going back to that, because you're together majority of the year. So when we were back, it was just like seeing your brother again or your family member. So I was happy to see him.
I guess I'm not asking the question, right? But like, I meant like in terms of like getting back from the injuries, like you guys haven't really been like, you know, the true starting offensive line since the middle of October.
Oh, you mean like just coming from injury?
Yeah, like you guys are working
Oh,
together
we've
as like.
been. I mean, as far as injuries go, we've been going to training, getting the training room done. Bears walking better. He's feeling really good. Leo's is moving really well. DJ's moving well. So we're all back. As far as moving up to speed, everything is good.
Have you guys been looking at Michigan State much yet?
Actually, we've been in camp practice for the past 4 days, so we're just getting back to the basics. So, and we'll be starting on Michigan State tomorrow. We've been looking at individually, we've been looking at a little film, but we'll be back on it tomorrow.
It's a little weird to do a two-a-day in December.
It's just like camp, but it's not as hot. So, that's the big perk about it. But it helps you get back in shape, especially coming off of a week of a break.
Guys aren't jumping into ice tubs in December.
Yeah, real cold.
Looking back, when you enrolled in the school, Chance, what did it mean to you to get in January and have a semester and a spring practice to get your feet wet before you really, had to get on the field or compete?
It's all about just moving as fast as I can to be adjusted to it. It's all about being adjusted to me. The faster I get adjusted, the faster I can move faster and get to where everybody else is. I didn't want to be that guy in the back.
Was the biggest adjustment physical or mental or social or academic? What was the biggest adjustment?
Well, when you come into the school, it's open arms, so I didn't have to worry about the social aspect of it. But it was more of a mental, the plays and understanding why you're doing it, when you're doing it, how you're doing it. That's the main focus of it.
Giving me thought to when you're going to look at the Best Buy shop is free.
The Best Buy shop is free. I'm gonna have to call mom up and see what she wants, because that's what I'm gonna pretty much get as far as buying things.
Has that been the topic of discussion at all in the locker room?
It's really just focusing up on plays and just being ready for the Michigan State. That's what our main focus is.
Have y'all gotten those gift cards yet? Or you get them in Orlando?
I'm not sure. I don't think we've gotten them yet, but I'm pretty sure we'll get them soon. I don't know for sure.
How anxious are you guys to get going finally on another team rather than the camp practices?
It's always good to see your opponent and study up on them. And we just been practicing hard, so it'll be great to study up on another team rather than your teammates on the other side of the field. The defense. So it'll be fun.
How beneficial has these past 4 days been, and you guys get back to the fun?
I'm happy we did it. Let me say that, because coming back off of a week, really 2 weeks, you get kind of sluggish, mechanical, and then like today and yesterday, you started feeling a little bit more fluid in how you moving and the calls that you make. So it's a big benefit, a real big benefit.
Yeah. Were you happy to see Cam Newton win the
He's
Heisman?
he's from Westlake, and I'm happy for him, and just like a brother as well. No, nothing else, just happy. Yeah.
Have you and James kind of like joked around with the guys on the right side and said, why can't you guys stay healthy or anything like that?
Nah. It's just all a family, man. Well, it's not really left or right. We always joke around anyway, so it's just all fun for us. Just fun.